I was driving through Duncannon, Pennsylvania, in the vicinity of the sled works. There's a video on that. In the vicinity of the junction of 4 canals, and there's a video on that. And look what I ran onto. This old gem. I saw this and I knew right away it went back to our colonial days. And what's interesting is it goes to pre-colonial days. Well, I guess it is colonial days, but I was thinking it was going to be from the 1700s. This is 375 years old. It goes back to 1640 something. I found a where it was etched into the stone. When I rolled into the driveway, the folks were getting ready to go swim in the creek, and they let me take a couple pictures of this beautiful house. And I'm fawning over it right now. It's got shake shingle roof, this old brownstone hand laid, and they tell me it used to be everything was a tavern in the day. I think they called it the Mule Team Tavern or the Pole Team Tavern. It had something to do with the canal boat mules. And then, of course, I'm in Amity Hall. So this was one of the first buildings built along the Susquehanna in this area. 375 years old. We're going back on this one. I love it. There's another neat one on the Pennsylvania Turnpike as you're entering into Philadelphia. I'm going to get a picture of that one if I can sometime. That goes back to, again, European architecture. And that one's literally a compound just outside of Philadelphia. And that's the other, we have things from the colonial period around Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, for sure. I mean, I'm standing in front of one. But I see more of this when I get into Berks County, down around Philadelphia. I've been hanging out in Haverty Grace, Maryland recently, and we'll get into that. There's a lot of old stuff along the waterways. And again, I'm along the canal system, the confluence of the Susquehanna and the Juniata and 4 canals. So it's the waterways. That's where all this old stuff is, near water or waterways. That was the mode of travel. Plus back then, you couldn't open up a spigot and get running water. So people were near water sources. This is a beautiful old gem. Thank you for coming along. We'll see what we find next time.